Hey, what's up, everybody? BDO44 coming at you with another video. All right, so I'm hearing about the framework of a Hornets proposal. As it stands, posted something, so I'm just piggybacking that as I always take from everybody. And his trade rumor looked pretty interesting on paper on its surface. Essentially, what he was doing was swapping 5 people for 5 people. All of the contracts would be expiring on our end, except for Damian Jones, who's at 2 years, and then we would be taking it back. Oubre, who is going to be on a 2-year deal, but he's hurt right now. You'd be taking back Plumlee, who's expiring. Rozier was on a 4-year deal of some sort, which is really, really expensive. Hayward's contract, which we know is, I think, on a 3-year deal, is also pretty expensive. And then I believe it was one more contract as well, PJ Washington, who's going to be expiring. So for me, it's like, okay, PJ Washington, are we going to be resigning PJ Washington? Because he's somebody I'd like to retain for future seasons. That's somebody I'd like the Lakers to sign outright, even if for some reason he does knock on our door, we could give him a bag, even if you don't trade for him. He's somebody you should probably want to help with booster our front court. Kelly Oubre is a player I would have wanted before he got hurt, but now that I understand he's hurt, you guys know how I feel about hurt players. It's like this: if you think they're going to come back 100%, you got to bring them back to what situation exactly? A new one. So it's going to take him time to get back in shape, and it's going to take him time to get used to what we do. How much time do we have left in the season? It's already the end of January, and you're bringing him in to do what exactly? While he's hurt, you're bringing him in. He ain't even back yet. He doesn't come back for, from what I understand, he's still a month away from returning. So you're bringing him back at the end of the season to be what? And then the good thing is you got him carrying over the next season, but it's probably in your best interest not to expect anything from him this season. So that right there is a thing. If he were 100%, it changes how I look at it. But with him not even being healthy right now, I'm not trying to trade for him when he's not healthy, or fresh off injury, as to which he's going to have to learn how to be a Laker and all that other stuff that comes with being on this squad. It's just too soon to ask a guy who's not 100% to come in and learn what he needs to learn to be a win now piece to help us win. I don't think that that's a good look for us overall. And Mason Plumlee is a guy that was on that list. He's also expiring. So, it's expiring contracts for expiring contracts, but when you look at Gordon Hayward and Terry Rozier, those are contracts that no one should want at all. And the fact that the Lakers have everything that we have coming off of our books, $74 million of cap space completely come off our books at the end of this season, with the exception of the Damian Jones contract, which was a 2-year deal. So let's say $72 million we got coming off of our books without doing anything at all. And what we're trying to do is trade a lot of that stuff, which is what was there was Patrick Beverley, Russell Westbrook, Lonnie Walker, and Damian Jones, and it was another piece there too. And it was Patrick Beverley, Russell Westbrook, Damian Jones, Lonnie Walker. I don't remember who the other piece was, but it was one more piece that we were going to be sending out that's supposed to be expiring. So I'm not so sure about that, man. I'm very sure. I definitely ain't doing it, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to be taking back Gordon Hayward's contract and Terry Rozier's contract, and the only thing that's attached to it is stuff that's going to be walking out the door. Hell no, I ain't that kind of stupid. Not at all. You're going to have to give me something that's going to be sticking around for certain. Not something I have to negotiate with and possibly overpay, like Plumlee and Oubre and PJ. No. No, you're going to give me pick equity for taking that garbage. So, of course, the Charlotte Hornets are opening to make a trade like that. A trade like that puts them in our situation. Now they got $74 million coming off the books at the end of the season. What do we have? Terry Rozier's contract and Gordon Hayward's contract to get rid of. So, yeah, obviously not. That's something you definitely don't do. Now, if you don't know what you're talking about and you just want to make this team better, then you may think that's actually making it better. But then you take a closer look and realize you're giving up Russell Westbrook, who's one of the most durable players in the game, and also the 6th man of the year. And you bring back Terry Rozier, who misses an average of 30 games a season. Nah, he's not better than... Terry Rozier's not better than Russell Westbrook, by the way. He's not. So that right there is a no-go for me alone, because I'm looking at the piece, and I'm like, I don't know that I'm bringing back anything that can help me more than what I'm sending out. Terry Rozier is a fantastic offensive player, but he's streaky, dude. Either he's going to play really well or he's not. Or either he's going to be healthy or he's not. And for me, it's like I don't have to worry about that. But Russell's gonna play, and got to deal with the stuff that he does that we don't like. But he's gonna play hard. He's gonna do it all the time. He's gonna run past people. He's gonna bully people. They ain't got no bodies coming back doing that. Ain't nobody in that Charlotte uniform doing that except for PJ. And like I said, PJ's expiring. He's looking for a bag, and he's playing very well, which means his value is elevated. I am against this Hornet trade unless they're willing to throw in more stuff that I like. Because that 5-for-5 thing right there, hell no. I respect that we're letting go of garbage, but we're bringing back much more garbage. Garbage that stays longer. And the potential to lose some of the players that are desirable in the situation. Like PJ Washington and Kelly Oubre, there's no guarantee you keep those guys. They're probably going to go take a bag somewhere else, man. Or if they do take your bag, you're going to overpay them. So for me, I'm like, nah, I'd rather have my bag and then have the ability to make a trade like that after the bag is secured. Not trying to trade salaries for salary. Hell no. I want to have the salary and then give me contracts you don't like to attach pick equity for which I need. So unless you're not going to give me the pick equity now, I don't really need nothing from Charlotte, to be honest with you. And like I said, the players that I want from Charlotte are the ones they're not offering. The ones that they plan on removing all this crap that they're trying to give us and then playing those guys. Nah, I ain't that type of stupid either. I want those guys just like you do. Don't play with me. It's Book Knight. It's Williams. It's I know what they got. Jones. They got players, real ones that they actually want to use to put next to LaMelo Ball. Not the guys with the contracts that they paid that they shouldn't have paid and they know they shouldn't have paid. They shouldn't have paid them then. Gordon Hayward shouldn't have been given that money that day. We knew that. And we knew they were going to try to dump it off on someone like us too. No. Just because the price tag on everything looks bad does not mean we pull the trigger out of desperation. I don't think so. Did we not just beat the Memphis Grizzlies without Anthony Davis? I think we did. What does that mean? That we could beat people without doing anything. That's the leverage we have. We're not as desperate as we tell ourselves we are when we continue to win games, one way or another. The point is, do we need to get better? Yes. Does this make us better? No. Not actually. Not actually. You may think it do. You know, the names make you think. Plumlee, you can. Oubre, hurt. PJ, playing well. Bag. He's getting it. Either you going to pay him or someone's going to get him. He's going to be another walked out the door player. And look, the reality is Russell Westbrook's taking $47 million off the cap. Okay? That's way more valuable than taking back trash. I don't care what nobody tells you. They're lying to us about us needing to take 2 picks from him. No, we don't need to take 2 picks. Either we hold on to the player who's playing at the 6th man of the year level and enjoy the fact that we're getting $47 million off our books at the end of the season. That's what I'm thinking. The hell with all of this stuff people talking about that's going to bring us back less durable players, worse contracts, stuff that we can't keep. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not that type of stupid. I will not allow us to be that type of stupid. Not without some resistance anyway. Video 44. Thank you all for watching. Out.